Much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
3:25.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, South Carolina, 0.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 21. South Carolina, 0.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter. So,
and the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down.
of 9 on the play.
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team.
Fourth down.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Howard.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Texas offense. Quarterback checking off. He'll start this drive firing. That one comes out hot down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your...
Unloads it downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Texas! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
South Carolina, 0.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Burks. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly.
Going for the big play. Got it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
South Carolina, 0.
No shot. As he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They want to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with... they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to...
Going for the big play. He caught it. Touchdown. And once he got loose, it was all over. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kick it away.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway?
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He wants to take the top off. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming.
15-yard line. Second down.
He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
70. South Carolina, 0.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Hey, listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
Coverage team does a good job and touch. return on this one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense starts with a short field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. This is a third and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And now this offense will take the field again.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Can they catch him? Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Getting set for the point after.
Number 5.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6.
Texas, 91. South Carolina.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Howard. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. And they'll mark it down at the 30. Offense working from the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Already toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to scramble. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll just down it right there. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the ball comes to rest right there. Here comes the Texas offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's taking the shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
On second down, wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Still on his feet. Open runway ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 81.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially...
Point is good.
Such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. Find this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off play action on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And it'll be downed right there. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. And he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is...
And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Clemson. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dialing up a second down pass play. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down.
Get set, get set.
He's going to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. Can anyone catch him? 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 81.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they...
Second down.
Start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against. #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They're getting this guy lathered up. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Ripping through the defense. And he's running in the open. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they just tack on to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Not going to get... They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And this ball will be downed at around the 20. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And wait, it's just 2nd down, and the field goal kicker's out. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Safe completion on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Coming after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The give. Breaks the tackle. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Texas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in route. But you got to find something to have success.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. Makes a move.
Return is tackled out of bounds.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The give to the tailback. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Flying out to the left. The 20.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Makes a catch at the 10. Powers through. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. Splits the uprights. Good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team will get to it, and they'll down it just inside the 30. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great team
running toward the tape. The 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Smashes through the tackle. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The give to the lone running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. Here's the give off the left side. He breaks a tackle. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Just going to keep it after the snap. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And on 2nd down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Give to the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line.
Man, it looked like that was a house call. He made the first guy miss. It was going to the house. He was going to score a touchdown. And then, man, what a big turnover.
And he breaks into the open at the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Going up top on 1st down. Boy, they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give on the inside. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. Time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You know, we just went to half. Adjustments.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Here we go.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And this kick will be marked. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep it up.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. Slips through the line. Oh, big juke to get past. He did it. On that return. Set up the offense with good field position. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. He got it. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in.
Good.
Straight victories. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hands on the football.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line.
He could go all... Oh, man, really? Coughing it up? Looked like he was going to do some damage, take that thing back to the house, and instead...
Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Touchdown.
Punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter. They know they're going to go 11-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another